It's my understanding that it started out as like an MMO at one point and then switched to single player. And while I have not kept up with that personally, I would certainly believe it, given the fact that this game has a lot of, I would describe them as shallow systems. Some of them are fun and engaging, but a lot of them really are just skin deep. Like what you see is what you get. Combine that with what I think is a pretty bad first impressions. That is to say, it took, for me personally, about 30 hours for me to start having a good time with this game. Now, that is a little longer than what I have heard other people quote. Other people talk about like 10 to 20, and yet that is really not like an uncommon sentiment with this title. And that is, simply put, way too long. A little more so in my case, but even if it was less, it would still be a problem. I don't think it should take that long for a game to start getting enjoyable, and while I did find my fun with it, and we're gonna go and talk all about that, you add on top of that, things like a bad control system, a pretty weak story overall, and you've got a situation where I think there is a fun game buried underneath that stuff, but honestly it takes way too long to get to that point, and whether or not you enjoy this game is likely going to come down to which side of that line you fall on. Are you okay with that or not? But let's talk a little bit about the rest of that experience over the course of this review.